What's up, guys? Winner Kills here. Welcome back to a brand new post-commentary duel video. Today we've got Invoked Blue Eyes versus Zoodiac Kaiju. This is where my brother ended up switching to the Invoked Wind Witch artifact build because he ended up ordering the Wind Witch stuff and getting the rest of the artifact stuff he needed as well. So he ended up switching over to that build. Because I feel it's a little bit better, but if you don't have the Wind Witch stuff or the artifact stuff, it's a perfectly good build to play. You'll see that Dragon Ravines get Ghost Ogred, and then he's got his normal summon will be Alistair, grabbing Invocation, of course. And another interesting thing that you can do, a lot of people are actually kind of conjuring out this idea. The reason why he's playing Dragon Ravine is because you can play a Dragoonity Blue Eyes Invoked. Gives you a lot of win targets to go into Raging and things like that, so you can actually make more Invoked monsters other than just Mechaba or you know, whatever else is at your disposal. Putting that Light Engrave conveniently to go for the turn 1 Mechaba, a walking Ultimate Providence, but will it be enough to fend off the power of Zoodiac here on turn 1? With a 1-set back row, if it was a Vanity's Emptiness, I would say maybe call it game over. But there's a Kaiju to remove the Mechaba, met with a Slumber, and giving himself Thunder King, the 3300 attack Kaiju, one of the strongest Kaijus, right up there next to Jizukiru. Of course, you wanted to Kaiju over the Mechaba first, so you don't have to worry about his Slumber getting negated. It'll give him Dogoran the Mad Flame Kaiju. So he still has the upper hand, only by 300 attack points, but it's still an upper hand nonetheless. And just to kind of give you guys a quick update, yeah, and he had my Thunder King based on the sleeves they were in, because we had just played and I was playing Kaijus in my build and our Thunder Kings got swapped. That's why you saw 2 Thunder Kings on screen for a second, and then they switched. Normal summoning Molmarat to send Zoodiac combo, of course. Looking to start the Zoo combo off. Standard shenanigans going Borbo, Tiger Mortar into Broad Bowl, detaching to Search, detaching to Summon here in a moment, or vice versa. But to give you guys an update on DDDs, because I know a lot of you guys like DDDs, and I guess an update on Mermails as well. The people who think I'm done with those decks completely, that's a false statement. I've literally never said I've quit those decks. Like, you can't expect me to play one deck for my entire existence just because you enjoy me playing it. Like, I want to play other things. Like, Mermail did get stale after a while. I still love the deck. It's still up there with one of my all-time favorites, but I still have the deck, and I do not plan to get rid of it anytime soon. So maybe someday in the future when I'm feeling a Mermail, you know, for a little bit, I'll post a profile, maybe get some duel videos for old time's sake. Maybe get a Zoodiac versus Mermail duel video just for the hell of it, see how it plays out. DDD, I've got a thing with DDD right now. I ordered a playset of Full Force Virus, and as you'll see there, Zoodiac did end up taking game 1 pretty easily thanks to the Kaiju engine. And now using Melody to search into more Blue Eyes. Invocation coming down to search Alistair search, or Magical Meltdown coming down to search Alistair, and then Alistair searching Invocation. But yeah, like I said, I've got a special thing for DDDs because I ordered a playset of Full Force Virus because that card is absolutely insane in the matchup against Zoodiac. For DDDs, like, they have a chance. The chance is so circumstantial that it's almost not a chance. Because against Zoodiac, you have to hope that they don't open Ghost Ogre or Max C, and you also have to hope that you don't brick at all, which of course is obviously kind of very situational and doesn't always happen. You see that Ghost Ogre get barraged, no problem, leaving him with 2 level 8s on board, be able to go into a rank 8 sometime soon here perhaps, but. You know, the Full Force Virus against Zoodiac is such a good card because I had a game and unfortunately it wasn't recorded, but I took a Maxi challenge only because I had Full Force Virus in my hand. I let him draw maybe 10 cards or so, ended with Crystal Wing, Hexblood, and something else, and then I Full Force Virus the Hexblood away to keep the Crystal Wing, of course, and he dropped 10 monsters out of his hand, some kaijus included, he just proceeded to lose automatically even after taking a maxi challenge. Could you imagine what his hand would look like even if he didn't take the maxi challenge without like the lesser card advantage? Like, Full Force Virus is such a fantastic card against Zoodiac, and it's going to give DDD, I think, somewhat of a chance in this format. And I've also thought about at some point kind of going into a Zoodiac DDD build, because imagine being able to open the Zoo combo on top of that with the Hexblood and Crystal Wing. I definitely think that would be very, very powerful. Maybe cut down on some normal summons in the deck, and there's that damn Kaiju coming back again to get rid of the Mechaba. But like cutting down on some normal summons like Copernicus and Kepler, but in just playing the standard, you know, 3 rats, 2 Whiptail, and then the extra deck package. I don't know, it's just an interesting idea to have. I'll have to test it out and give you guys some more feedback on that sometime in the future. Maybe even a deck profile, who knows. So you'll see Blue Eyes take the match there. That 38 Titanic Galaxy really putting in the work there to kind of seal the deal. After Kaijuing the Mechaba, I feel like it was kind of last-ditch effort. 2 negations was probably too much, and even the number 38 proved to be a little too much as well. You'll see him go into the Mech Equip Engineer. That's strictly to protect his monsters. Unfortunately, for the Zoodiac player, the Barrage will get Ghost Ogred, which he kind of has to Ghost Ogred anyways, because Mech Equipped Engineer can save any of his monsters now. Going into Trident, no huge Zoo combo, thankfully, and we'll see Melody come down, discarding your White Stone of Legend, adding 2 copies of Alternative Dragon, and we'll assumedly get an end phase summon. There's Magical Meltdown, search Alistair. No Trident effect has been activated yet. Of course, still has the ability to be able to use that on any face-up card his opponent controls. I don't see him using it on Alistair, because Alistair can be used for fusion material even in graveyard, for, you know, just banish it, so that wouldn't be the smartest idea. And I'm pretty sure Alistair searches on summon, so he would not be stopping him from getting his invocation. But there is an interrupted Kaiju Slumber, and he will use Engineer to save his Trident, you know, expectedly. And there's a Alternative Dragon coming down, but that will get Trident popped. Alistair's getting summoned. Thunder King on board. And there's a Solemn Warning. Good time to use that. Now, I'm pretty sure all avenues of play at this point are pretty much stopped, other than the end phase effect. He'll attempt to activate. Assume he will go for, maybe not Spirit, but he'll go for Blue Eyes White Dragon nonetheless. Still has at this turn another Trident pop. He'll get rid of Thunder King. He'll normal summon Thoroughblade, discard Rat. Get a free draw. Overlay into Tiger Mortar. And reattach Rat. And detach again to summon another Rat. Thanks to the effect of Rat. Going into Broad Bowl, detaching to summon, and then detaching to search a Whiptail. So getting plenty of board presence right now off of him being able to use Thoroughblade to put that Momarat or Raptier in grave. Nice play. So it is a 1-1 game currently here in game 3. Going into Rhapsody and Berserk to be able to banish, I think that was the Stone and some other card. Can't imagine what else it was. He'll swing in for a 2400 attack Trident and a 1600 attack Thoroughblade. Blue Eyes will draw for turn. Has to worry about a pop and 1 set back row. If you can play through it, might be able to make some sort of foothold here in this match. Kind of keep himself in it. But we'll have to see. once that back row could decide it all, as well as a well-timed Trident pop. Graveyard not looking too useful. I think all that's in there is maybe Alistair, some Kaijus. Alternative Dragon comes down. It'll get popped immediately by Trident. Invocation, and then D-Barrier. D-Barrier will come down. Now, I don't know necessarily... you know, the wording on Magical Meltdown's kind of weird. The fact that, like, it says stuff can't be activated in response or something like that. But I don't know. And then we'll see him pass after deburying. He'll swing in, hit the set maxi, swing in for 1,200 for what I think would end up being game at that point. So I'm not sure about D-Barrier there, but I'm pretty sure he would have been able to do it. And if anything, I think he might have meant to play D-Barrier beforehand, the activation of Invocation. But either way, these are just matches from testing. It's not like these are top-tier YCS events. But I'm pretty sure he would have been able to activate D-Barrier in that case. Calling Fusion, of course. So... he would not be able to fusion summon in the first place. So anyways, and I think it has to do with, like, I'm not, like, exactly sure what, you know, Meltdown's exact text is. I'll have to check after I make this video and perhaps put something in the description or make a comment on the video or something just to kind of, you know, correct myself if I'm incorrect or whatever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And like I said, Mermails, they're not gone completely. Like I said, you can expect to see them in the future still, as well as DDD. We've got some ideas. Maybe I'll test a Full Force Virus build, as well as just playing a Zoodiac DDD build. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, leave a like. And as always, guys, Winter Kill signing out. We'll see ya in the next one.